Dude, I want my mustache back.
What do
Your
you mean?
what?
Oh, you're fucking.
I want my
when you were like hella Bass Pro vibes mustache.
with the mullet.
Yeah.
my
Hey,
trucker hat and
brother.
everything.
Hey, give me a vape so I look cool like you guys.
Stupid.
So how's your guys' day?
Man, I'm freaking tired.
I didn't do much today besides, wait forever.
What'd you do?
Did you not have an
Went
appointment
to a
or what?
doctor's appointment. I did, but that never. Making an appointment doesn't do shit.
Wait, doctor's appointment? I thought
Yeah.
it was a hair appointment.
No.
Oh.
I wish you.
Yeah, all I saw was appointments. So I was just like, what
Yeah,
appointment were
I
you
thought it was a
talking
hair
about?
appointment.
It's a birth control appointment. Yeah.
Oh.
Because I'm having so much sex.
Same.
Like, are you getting the...
No, it's like the birth control, like oral pills.
Oh.
I don't need to commit to those because
How many pills do you...
just one a day.
How many do they give you
So
the
there's-
one batch?
Like usually they'll give you for like the whole year. They set you up for
Damn.
the whole year, so you don't.
365 pills?
Yeah, but it's separate package. So think of it from month to month. So it's like one pack a month.
And you have to take it every single day?
Yeah. So there's like, let's say there's 3
Damn,
weeks.
that's a lot.
Let's say there's 3 to 4 weeks in a month. What I do is I skip my last week because those are just like sugar pills, and those are just like so that you still remember to take it, but it's like that's the week that you'll technically be on your period. So like I just skip that one because it's like a kind of, they say it's a sugar pill, but I don't know. I just skip
Why
that
don't you
one.
just have the baby?
Well, yeah.
I don't want no babies.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Not
I'm
right now,
having
at
twins.
least.
Fuck them kids.
I would be like the Virgin Mary.
Yo, I saw
if I had a
that.
kid right now.
I was like, wait. No, you know how many like jokes? Like I lost track of time, right?
Uh-huh.
And then April Fools comes, and then like I'm on Twitter like, yo, this is a crazy ass day, right? I'm on Twitter. I'm just like all the sports and stuff. Oh, this guy got traded to this team, and then this guy came out of retirement. I went on Instagram and I saw your thing, and I was just like,
What did you put?
it was a picture of an ultrasound. And then
Oh shit! I'm dead.
and then it said, "Oh, I can't wait to see you guys." Or
Yeah.
I'm
Wait,
just
so
like,
did you like change the name? Because there's a name on the ultrasound usually, or it was just an ultrasound photo.
It was an ultrasound
Oh,
photo.
okay.
But like people were saying, well, some people caught on. They were like, haha, it's 2020. I was like, how the hell did you guys see that?
There's because on usually like right in the corner there's like the name of the patient and then like the time and the date.
No, trust me. So there was no name. There was just a date, and I was just trying so hard. I was like, what the
Let
heck?
me see. Pull it up on your archives. I'm like down.
And so one of them. So I didn't know, like how an ultrasound for twins look like. So it's just 2 little spots, right? So my dumb ass is just like, oh, it's one baby gonna form together.
Oh my! You're like it's not a baby yet. It's still
Yeah,
like
still-
being made.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I started
I'm
crack.
curious.
I started cracking up. They're like, "Oh, congratulations on the twin." I'm like, "Huh?"
put your indic.
I wouldn't be able to tell either.
Yeah. So I was just like, "What the heck?"
Wait, I'm trying to find where the date's at.
They said on the right corner.
Oh, 10720. That's funny.
Yeah. So I was just like,
Hey,
Yeah.
don't be
I got me.
manifesting that kind of shit. Before you know it, you might be really pregnant.
He's
with
been
twins.
doing that though since like 2019. With
"Yeah." And you know what's freaking funny? People, this is everyone's comment. Whose baby is it? Like, what you mean? Whose baby is it? Because I know it's not yours. I'm just like, that's so freaking.
I think
yeah.
this was the first year of April Fools that I didn't like do like a prank or a joke or whatever.
Yeah, everyone didn't. I think everyone just forgot.
Dude, that
Yeah.
reminds me. Fucking when we were at Shogun, I remember like the whole like sushi, like Andrew, Lex, Nico, Ronald.
Uh huh.
I wasn't working that day, and they were like, "Oh, Ronald called me like, oh, I'm by myself. I need your help. Can you come in and whatever?" And I was like, "Fuck!" And I was head chef, so like I can't really say no.
Yeah.
And I go in. There's fucking all 4 of them there. I'm all suited
You
up.
came in?
Yeah, I came. I just woke up. I'm like, fuck, all right, whatever. I came
I'd be
in,
so
and then they were
mad.
like, oh, April Fools. I'm like,
I'll be
"Oh
so
my
mad."
God." That pissed me off.
But then again, like, we used to always just, like, hang out at work. And when we're off all the time anyways.
Yeah, we just come in anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was
Usually.
in full uniform. Looked like a bum.
That's pretty funny,
I
though.
actually need my phone. I need to
That's
find
pretty,
out.
yeah. I actually miss those days.
Is
Shogun?
it that over there?
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Nah.
because I feel like we're just like so close.
Yeah.
That's when life was easy. All we had
Heck
to worry
yeah.
about was showing up to work. That
Nah,
place
that-
was like going to school, essentially. It's like,
Oh,
you
heck
go
yeah.
there, like, it's
That was social
school,
hour.
and then,
Yeah.
especially because it was so dead. Like, when
Yeah.
we first were there, like, it was just a
Now
hangout
that like
session.
now that we're making like way more money,
Yeah.
looking back, I'm just like, what a fucking waste of time.
Yes.
And then like,
yeah.
what a waste of time working for
A company that...
working for like nothing, right? You're like
Dude,
our paychecks were
when I
shit.
think about it, my
Dude, yeah.
paychecks were like $400. I'm like, how did I fucking survive off that?
And then we would go to BJ's. We would go to the
Dude,
casino.
We would spend money like it was
I
nothing.
know.
Like we were balling.
I'm like,
For
where were
real.
we getting money from?
Yeah, and I'm just like, what the
For real.
But now that we're making like somewhat more decent money, I'm just
Yeah.
like, dude, how?
And I'm still like, it's not enough money though.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm like, dude, this is like, being an adult sucks.
Same.
Speaking of which, I'm trying to move out. I already told her. I told you too. I was gonna move out like to OC.
Yeah, but what
But
happened?
I wanna move out like on my own because I was gonna move in with like my brother.
Wait, so are you still trying to move out on your own to OC?
Or
No.
Or
around here?
just in general move out?
Cause like, I don't know. Like I've been looking at studios, but it's so hard to find.
Studios where? Yeah, I'm like, where? Because
'Cause
that's like
I'm
the
not-
main thing I was looking for.
Like even an
when I
apartment, a 1-bedroom apartment is too big for me. I like everything
think
in
so?
this. Yeah.
Really?
So like I like
Just go live at my old place.
that's why. But I'm just like, nah, I'm not trying to be in the fucking backyard.
Hey, it's like a house.
Yeah, but
it's like a house. Like it literally feels like
I
a
want
house.
like a kitchen too.
Oh yeah, that's like the
Oh.
big. Yeah, that was like the big no
What is your max?
budget.
Budget
Mm-hmm.
15.
Yeah, good luck, buddy.
Yeah,
Because
bro.
I don't know how I found my spot, but I'm like, even there, I'm like, I gotta get out of here. Like it's too small. I feel like my place is too small for me.
Dude, my brother's ex, Savannah, dude, I don't know how she got lucky, but she got a studio, no, a 1-bedroom for 1,100 next to the University of Redlands.
Redlands.
But it's like it has a kitchen, it has a living room, and it has like a really big 1-bedroom
Damn.
thing. Yeah, I was just like, what the hell?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like lately, especially right now, the price of like just everything has just gone up.
Dude, everything's gonna keep going up.
There was this shitty like 550 square feet apartment I used to live in with my ex. I paid $900 a month there. That shit's going for $1,500 now. 550 square feet, dude. I was like, that's insane.
Like even like your duplex,
Yeah,
that's really like I like that small of a space.
it's too small for me.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
thing is.
I mean, like I don't have a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
And then I was on Amazon, right, looking at furniture. I was just telling her, I was like, oh, this is a nice, what if I had my own living
spot.
area and stuff like that. And
But why do you want to move though?
why not?
I've been on my how do you say this? Like money grind journey, that.
Yeah, yeah.
Whatever. And I've just been reading a lot of like Twitter posts and how to succeed, and I actually been reading the book, a book.
What book?
Ooh.
It's Lovely recommended it to me. It was Rich
Dad, Poor Dad?
Okay.
I have it in my room.
Yes, Rich Dad
And
Poor
then-
Dad.
That's
is
everyone's
good.
like first
It's a good
financial.
I mean, like
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah, and then like it was like a thread. It was a Twitter thread, and one of the threads said, "Oh, you gotta like move away from your parents. You just have to let go and stuff like that." Me, it's so hard.
Yeah.
It is
I don't
hard.
like, especially when we didn't just get this house, but like I'm paying for like a decent amount of this place.
Yeah.
Like if I move out, it's taken away from like, I
Do
don't know
both
how
your
to.
parents work?
Yeah.
But also like, I don't know. It's like you feel like you're kind of responsible in that way to like help out, but you know,
Yeah.
I'm
And,
sure
like,
they can do like on their own.
Israel, he's trying to move out to LA.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to move out, and then my other cousin that lives here, he would be here alone, and
Damn, how many people live in this damn house?
5, including my parents. I mean, like
Wait,
So this your
isn't there only
cousins?
3 bedrooms?
Wait,
though?
why does
3
your
bedrooms.
Does
2 of my
Israel and your
cou-
cousins
yeah.
share a room? Oh, okay.
just curious, like, why are your cousins living here? Is it just
Well,
to save more money or?
Israel, the one that just left.
Yeah.
His parents used to own this house.
Oh,
Not own,
okay.
but used to rent this house.
Yeah, yeah.
And then they had, I think, like his mom like got a job change, and they're out in Maryland right now.
Okay.
So they're out in Maryland, and Israel doesn't want to leave because all of his friends are here.
Yeah.
And it's California. Why the fuck you want to leave?
Yeah.
I wouldn't either. Like, if my parents would move somewhere else, I would stay.
Yeah, deuces. I wouldn't.
I would. I can't imagine myself living in another state, to be honest.
Yeah, that's tough.
But, and then my other cousin, he just came in from Indo.
I also feel like it's a very like Asian thing to like
Try to
live
stay with your family.
parents. Like for me, like
Yeah.
if I could, I would live with my mom in a heartbeat because of like I know that she'll be like making food and like there's just like little things that like you take care of on your own that like you don't realize until you're on your own. That's like, damn, like I took this for granted, I took that for granted, and like I don't know.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to move away from that. Like, it's nice.
You should.
You
No,
know?
yeah, you should though, because it gives you like a more sense of independence too.
I'm pretty sure my parents want me out anyways.
Yeah.
At the same time, my mom's like, oh, you just stay with us. You'll save a lot more money. And, like, yeah, but...
Yeah, it's not the same.
Yeah. It's all about changing that
Because
mindset.
you guys left early.
Well, the thing is, I had to leave early though, because when I lived with my mom, it was just in a toxic environment. Me and her would always butt heads. Living with my dad, my dad lived with my stepmom. And that shit was crowded as hell.
Yeah, I bet.
So I was forced, like, to move
But it's
to become
nice.
more independent. Yeah.
It's nice, but then it's like, like I gotta pay rent, like little shit, like I gotta buy toilet paper now, and like
Fuck, I got
so
Lupe
many
for that.
like little things.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then like, I guess your yard is not. You don't even have any grass.
Nah,
Shit's
but
all
we're trying to
dirt.
freaking make it all cement though.
Yeah, you should.
That thing is expensive.
Well, that's why I want to move into an apartment, so I don't have to worry about all
I
that
don't want an apartment because I don't want to be like someone living above someone or below someone.
shit. See, I don't mind that. What I do mind is, like, if I live like in this house, right,
Uh-huh.
I'm in charge of cutting the grass, and then say hypothetically, me and you move to like a house, we're
Yeah.
roommates at a house, we would have to buy a fucking lawnmower.
No, we
If
wouldn't. We could just hire somebody to do that.
Yeah.
Fuck that,
Bro,
I'd rather.
Listen.
they're
I'd rather-
only $50 a
Yeah,
month.
it's not that expensive.
$50 a month.
And check it out.
and they would
if-
do it how many
Like
times?
Like twice
a month.
Yeah,
maybe?
twice a month. That's only $25.
That type of stuff.
Okay, and furniture. Now we have a bigger, a bigger living space. Like, you have a couch.
Bro,
have a
just
couch.
But
just do it how I did it at the apartments.
Why?
It was
What apartment?
when I was in Rancho. Lived in Rancho.
Oh my god, that was
You lived in Rancho?
such a bachelor apartment if I've ever.
Was that-
Oh my
Was
gosh.
that before I knew you?
No, the Rancho.
Oh,
Yeah, the Rancho
Victoria
farm.
Garden.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was.
Dude, we just had two
And a random punching bag in
Yeah,
the middle,
that space had so
when
much potential.
it
was
had
like,
so
But
much
my roommate at the
potential.
time didn't want to do anything, and plus he had a dog.
Well, you guys both had dogs. Two
See, if I
big
wanna
dogs.
if I want to live in a house, I want it to look like nice.
Yeah, I know what you
'Cause
mean.
inside of me, like, I want to.
You want it to represent you,
Yeah.
and you want to put your like effort into it. That's how I am too. But like when I moved into my new spot, I was like, I have like all these visions and like ideas that I want to do. And then once I got moved in, I was like, I can't do any of this. I was like, I still have
Money is
So not only that, I just was too much clutter still, and like I got rid of. It's not. It's not what I want it to be right now. That's
Same.
all I know. And I want a bigger spot for my cat. Because
I told myself
he
that
deserves better.
once I have another house or a bigger house, that's when I'll actually try. This one is just like a little stepping stone.
Well, you're not trying to live in this house.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you bought it though, right?
Yeah.
So then you're gonna like rent it out to somebody
Yeah.
eventually.
I mean, we're gonna do some home improvements.
Yeah. Well,
We're planning
of
on that.
course.
We're planning on like adding another bedroom, expanding the
Another what?
Where?
bedroom.
Like
Yeah, where?
outside?
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll
Like that.
Oh, in the
we'll
back.
yeah we'll break down the walls, and add another bedroom.
Dude, I've always wanted to do like home improvement.
Like carpenter stuff.
Yeah. Like I want to eventually I want to build my own house.
Oh, yeah,
like,
same.
from the ground up.
Jeez. I always
Same.
say that I would like to find a man that knows how to do all those things. Like just like a handy man that can like build me stuff. Like
Yeah.
build me a house. Like how fucking cute.
You better try hard.
Is there like a carpentersonly.com or
Okay,
something that I
man.
can?
I'm pretty sure farmersonly.com, you know, them farmers know how to build anything.
Hey,
yeah.
I can't do farmers
Why not, little missy?
because then I'm gonna have to live on a farm, and unless that farm got animals on it, I don't want to live on that farm.
You want animals or you don't want
I
them?
want animals.
Yeah. Screw that ranch life, man.
A big unrealistic goal for me is like to live like on a ranch with like
Hell no.
animals or like have an animal sanctuary or something
Nope.
like that.
That's too much work.
It is a lot of work. That's why I'm gonna probably hire somebody to do all the work. I'm just there to give love to the animal.
I want to live in a wolf sanctuary.
Dude,
I want a wolf as a pet. Is that legal?
No, probably not in California, but I'm
You
sure
probably
there's
could get
somewhere.
like a wolf dog.
No, I want a full ass wolf, like bigger than me.
Like a dia. What is it? A dia.
Dire wolf.
Dia wolf. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
On
a dire
house.
wolf.
What's it called?
Motherfucker, they're gonna try to eat you.
North.
The
I don't
North.
give a fuck.
Look at
That's
you.
my spirit animal right there.
A wolf.
I've always wanted a yeah.
I was like, wait a minute. Hold
He
on.
said his spirit animal is a wolf.
Yeah.
Why?
Drake,
What's your spirit animal?
A
would-
lion.
I would say
He thinks he's a lion.
no. I know I am a lion.
But like natural, let's designate a spirit animal for him that we feel like he.
I would honestly, I think mine would be an orca,
¿Por qué?
cause they're very family oriented.
Are they? Don't they swim alone?
No, they swim in pods.
Do they?
Yeah.
Pods. What is that? A crew? Like
A
pack?
crew? Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
like
a,
their little family.
it's like a school, like a school.
Yeah,
of-
and most of
Orcas?
the time, like the orcas don't leave their mom. But well, that already
An
exists.
orca, like I just like of all things, an orca. Okay,
Yeah, I don't know. I just like orcas.
orcas are cute. They're cool, I guess.
Family oriented, intelligent. They're
Intelligent.
freaking-
I don't know about the
Heck yeah,
intelligent part. Okay, Mister. I thought we were going to Hawaii.
like.
You're a lion. You've presented yourself to be.
Yeah,
A
you
lion.
got that alpha. You know what? Let's not even say alpha.
No, I want to hear it.
No, alpha.
Tell me. What traits do I have as a lion?
Not the hair.
You still
No,
a cub. You
no
still a
physical
lion
traits.
cub.
No physical traits, but
No physical traits.
I had the lion hair. Had.
Oh, you
Yeah,
did.
you did.
Past
did.
tense.
we'll show a picture
Yes.
here of.
Insert photo. It has to be your in your toga one.
Yeah, the total
That's like prime.
Is that the one where you came into work?
Yes. I was so like I fell in love when I saw him. I was like, "Oh my god, it's a Greek god." Like I was like, "This is like the perfect costume." Like it was
That's
I
so
was
basic,
in
though.
sheer awe. It was so basic, but it went so well with his hair.
I was a simple but elegant man back then.
Yeah, rocking that
Lion.
man bun.
Lion.
You lying.
What would you see me as?
I see you as a.
Like a chimpanzee.
Wait, are we basing off like
Not kidding.
personality, like characteristics, or
like
physical appearance?
physical appearance. I'm a baby gorilla.
Like a chip.
I was gonna say like a grizzly bear.
I'm Turk.
Turk. Oh my gosh.
What would you be?
A panda.
How so?
Pandas are just like laid back, chill, like.
No, but something has to be creative though. He's on the more creative aspect too.
I don't think. Well, you can't really. I don't think you can see
Monkeys, they're creative.
how.
Monkeys are creative.
No, elephants.
Oh yeah.
Elephants can like draw with their trunks
Instead
and
of
whatnot.
a chick, you could be Tantar.
Who?
Is that the
elephant.
Yeah.
Is that his name?
I think it's Tantar.
I don't
Cantar,
remember.
I don't know, something like that.
I don't remember the name. The elephant.
I'm a wolf.
A wolf.
I like to be in a pack, whether it's family or friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
always- but then there's the lone wolf shit. Sometimes
Yeah.
I'd be on
Lone wolf.
my lonely.
Like your own
things.
grind.
Yeah. That's why that's how I view myself as a wolf. But
A lone wolf. Then I'm a black sheep.
how?
JK. I don't know.
Fucking
What
black-
define like a black sheep? Like that's like when you're like you don't like you kind of like don't mesh well. Like you're like the
You're the
different
outside,
one out
yeah.
of like everybody in your family or something, right?
Okay.
But like I wouldn't say that I'm that, but I am the youngest. I'm like the baby of the family. Even though now there's like a lot more other babies, but
But in your
like
generation.
growing up, like when I was growing up, like I was the baby of the
Mm.
family, and I've also just always felt like I always just felt like a little bit like the black sheep, just because like everybody always like had like at family gatherings everybody had like their boyfriends or whatever, and like they had all their shit going on, and I was always kind of just there. And then like
Nah, you were vibing by yourself.
maybe I was, but now I am. But I don't know. I would say I don't know. I'm a sloth.
Oh, by the way, this is our first episode. I'm posting this.
Who we are?
Oh shoot.
So this is the first episode of The Rock Cut, everybody.
It's
My
rough.
name's Aldo.
It's the rough cut right now.
This is The Rough Cut.
Rough
Yeah.
cut.
Yeah. So
No,
this is
it's
we're
cut.
we're in my living room, but we had this whole setup.
We have a
like,
whole set design.
plan, yeah. But we're not using it yet because it's still not finished.
I'm just here for the ride.
He just gives me the money, which
Yeah, he's the financial
yeah.
supporter of this. We do.
yeah. Let's
He
say
does
that.
most of the work. I just help out, and then he just financially supports and
I'm
gives
just here.
gives his commentary and
Mm-hmm.
bullies and whatnot.
He's here for the vibes.
I want to go to Korea.
Me too.
I really want to go to
I
Korea.
really want to go to Japan though.
Japan would be nice too.
Would be nice. Anywhere outside this country would be nice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No, you guys don't. You guys don't know what I mean.
We don't. Can't relate.
Well, I mean, I haven't been out of the country yet, so
Really? You
Yeah, I
never been to Mexico?
no.
Bro, it's like right there.
Yeah,
Let's
no.
go to TJ for a night.
TJ. My grandparents got robbed in TJ. Not robbed, but
Scammed.
but no, me and my family, like it was my dad's side of the family. We all went to TJ and we stayed in these hotels, and the hotel doors were like literally like house door knobs, like just super easy to get into, not like
Yeah.
not like the scan card doors. So we got like the adjacent rooms. My grandparents and my cousin and my aunt were sleeping in that room, and then it was my dad, his wife, and my little brother and me. And then the next morning we're supposed to leave, and we wake up, and my grandparents are looking for their passports, and then they notice like cash is missing, their passports are missing, and then also it was weird because there was like ash on the floor, like in their hotel.
Yeah.
Which is weird because my dad smoked cigarettes, but like he wasn't smoking in their room. So whoever was in their room was like walking around, like there was ash in the bathroom too. So they were like walking around with a cigarette, like just kind of like perusing the room while they were in there sleeping.
That's freaking crazy.
It's scary. I'm like, it's a good thing that just their passports and stuff got stolen. I don't remember what they did in order to get back, but I think we had to like go to the embassy or something and like explain that like it got stolen.
I mean, like,
and
I wouldn't stay in TJ overnight. I would just go there to like eat or, you know, whatever.
Go to a strip club.
Go to a brothel.
yeah.
No, but
TJ. I want to go Cancun. Cancun
Same.
would be cool.
I want to go to Cancun or Tulum.
Ooh, Tulum.
Yeah.
I've seen Tulum.
Cancun. Would
Those
be
little cenotes.
Dude.
Cenote, what, the lizards?
No, it's like a
How do you-
water. It's like a, how do you say it? So like it's like a mini lake
Okay.
or like a pond, you would
Okay.
say, and it's in a cave, right?
I don't know.
It's like a body of water in a cave.
Okay.
And then we could
Dive
jump.
inside,
Oh.
and then you can see how like how deep it is. It's like
Uh-huh.
clear water, and
That looks nice.
That sounds cool.
I think that's what it is. I might be wrong. But.
We should plan a trip though.
Yeah, it was supposed to be Hawaii.
Well, besides Hawaii, like let's go to like. Where else can we
Where?
go?
Where else can we go?
Next, how about
Alaska?
next year, are you guys down to go to New Orleans for Mardi Gras?
I'm done.
I'm down. I'm down for anything.
It's in February.
What? Oh,
Is it?
Mardi Gras in February?
Yeah,
Did you check?
I did.
Okay. Yeah, I'd be down. But
I
like,
really want to, because I heard those parties are wild.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like
You best believe I'm going to be wearing shades, and I'm just going to be staring. Because I know the other one's going to be, what are you looking at? Like nothing.
Stupid.
yeah.
when when me and my cousins and my brother, when we were little, right? You know in Las Vegas how they hand those cards?
yeah,
Oh,
I know what
yeah.
you're talking about.
You would like collect them from everyone or
No,
what?
so we had shades, right? We had shades, but we would look down like that. And as we were walking, my aunt just says, "Why are you looking at that?"
Yo, that's so funny how you said it because I have like this story, right? And I was probably like 10 or 11 or 12 or whatever, and then I saw the cards on the ground.
Yeah.
And then I fake tripped. Landed on one of the cards.
Grabbed one?
Grabbed one, put it in my pocket real quick. Then at night I was just like, wow. That's when I was introduced
Oh, my
to
gosh.
the adult film.
Yeah, I was going to say, so at what age did you guys start getting, like, piqued interest into, like, porn?
What age?
Yeah, like, what age would you
Dude.
guys say you started, like, delving into that world?
Shit, I was young.
I was young too. Probably
was-
10, when I was like 10.
And it's crazy because I'm like, yeah, like, I feel like people have to have those conversations with their kids at a young age because...
Yeah.
For me, like, I think I probably was, like, in 6th grade or something. I was going to private school, too, so it was, like, a Catholic school, and
God.
I was like, this is such a sin, right? And I remember my uncle, he's, like, this computer whiz, so, like, anything that's wrong with our computer, like, he would fix it, right? And every time he would joke, like, "You're not going on any porn sites, are you?" And it would freak me out because I was like, "Oh my God, he knows. Like, he knows." And this was, like, before I knew how to, like, clear history. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't know how to do any of that. And, like, I was just so embarrassed and, like, ashamed of it. And, like, now that I'm, like, older, I'm like, fuck, like, it sucks that I grew up, like, being so ashamed of it because nobody talked to me about it. And, like, I went to private school and, like, I thought that stuff was a sin.
Yeah.
And it was I remember I had to do my first confession to do my first communion, right? and they give you a list of things like, oh, if you did this or this and this, like, you have to confess for those sins. And one of the things on there was porn. And I was, like, innocent, naive, like, scared, you know, like, and I feel like Catholicism or, like, any religion really is kind of like a fear-based thing to, like, keep you, like, in line, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I went into the confessional and I'm like,
How old are you?
I want to say I was like maybe 12 or 13.
Okay.
12 or 13, I went into the confessional and I'm like, oh, like I argued with my mom. I was mean to my friends. And then at the end I was like, and I do something bad. And he's like, what is that? And what do you do that's bad? And mind you, like, confessional, it's like, it's supposed to be like, you can't see, right? But I could totally see this fool, like, through the netting, like, and I'm like, I know this guy. I was in my church band too, like, all bad. And I was like, I watch things I shouldn't watch. And then, like, I couldn't say it. And he's like what? He was trying to get me to say it. And I was like what? And I was just like, all right. I watch porn sometimes. I literally was like sometimes, and he was like, okay, you're gonna do like 3 Hail Marys and then I don't know whatever other prayers there are. And I was like, okay. And as soon as I left, I got on my knees on the pews and I was like, I'm so sorry. And then a couple of days later, I'm back at home like. And then I gotta go back.
Sin, but it feels good.
It feels so good. And I just went to confessional and confessed about it every time.
You're like, Lord, it's me again.
I'm so sorry. I just had to get one out this time. Just rub one out, Lord. I'm so sorry.
That's freaking funny.
But it was such a, I'm like, man, it was such a shitty time because I was just so ashamed of it, and I thought I was like weird for like liking that stuff.
Yeah.
But then it wasn't. It wasn't.
See, I
weird
didn't
at
know
all.
the term of
Porn?
like a porn until like middle school. But before that, in like elementary, I was always thinking about like naked girls. I was always horny.
You were thinking of, oh, okay. So
Dude.
like you would look at a girl and be like, I wonder what she looks like naked. Or,
Yeah.
Really?
And like I didn't know what jerking off was because I thought it was weird.
Yeah.
So I would hump a pillow back like when I was in elementary.
Shut up. That's how girls masturbate.
No, but for me, it was weird. It was weird for me. So I made it like a crease right here.
Oh my
And
the world before there were pocket pussies. Like, oh my god, you had to
Yeah, it
make
was
your
like- it was
own
like-
crease. That's hilarious.
I was like,
Oh
the
my
pillows were my friend back then.
That's so funny.
Because I didn't know, like, what the heck? And then when
Yeah.
I started watching porn, like, okay, why do the guys do it like this? So I was like, okay.
I really thought that's just only how girls did it.
Oh, dude.
No, like the early stage, I never thought. I would just watch it. You know,
But
I didn't think
but
about.
you watched it and you enjoyed it, but like you didn't know what to do with it,
Yeah.
right? You're
Yeah.
just like fascinated by it, and you're like, I'm interested in this, but it's like
But it was like, I watched it for like 30 seconds. I'm like, okay.
another one,
Yeah.
another one.
Now it's just like I'm into the whole film.
You're right,
You watched the whole film?
I at least watched the introduction. Because it's so funny sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Like the cringe
It's so
acting or
funny.
what? Do you know how I first discovered it was LimeWire. That's where I
What?
first
What's that?
just
You don't know
LimeWire?
LimeWire? The
Oh, where you could,
pirated
like,
music?
download.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
like LimeWire, I would download music and I download like I
Oh,
don't
and
know.
there would be ads? Is that what you're talking
No
about?
ads. Like you think you're downloading something that's what you're downloading, and then you open it and it's people fucking, and I'm like, it's like, I don't know how I stumbled into this, but I think I'll download more.
I remember like going to my friend's house. I don't know if I told him to this day, but I remember going to my friend's house and I was searching up porn in his computer, which his parents used too. And then I was just like, this is bad. And so yeah, that happened, whatever. And then his parents saw like the search engine, like the history. And then
What were you
blamed-
typing in?
It was a porn. It was a porn site.
Oh, it was like a specific
It was
site.
I think it was called Bang Bus or something like that.
Bang Bros.
Bang,
Bang
Bus.
Bus.
Oh,
Bang
oh,
Bus.
I think I know what Bang Bus is.
This was like 2008, 2007.
Or they like invite like random girls like
Onto
hey,
like their like rape vans, or was it actual bus?
No, this was just. It wasn't like a bus. It was
Okay.
a porn search engine.
Okay.
Okay.
And yes, he got in trouble for it because he his parents thought it was Ezra.
Oh my.
So I think I told them, but Ezra, if you're watching, my bad.
That's
But,
so funny.
So yeah, he got in trouble for it, and then I think he got mad because he had a suspicion that I did it.
So he got in trouble for it, like not knowing it was you at all.
Yeah,
That's fucking funny as shit. He has no siblings.
he does, but I don't think his little brother was even born yet.
Oh, I would have been like, it was him. I don't know if it was him. Yeah, when I got into porn, it was like before Pornhub, like, and even if there was free sites were around, like I didn't know about it. So I remember this website. This was my website. It's called WeLiveTogether.com, and it's like straight it's just lesbian porn, right? And you know how like those like actual sites, they never have like the full videos. It's just like the clips.
The clips,
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
like 2-3 minutes clips.
Yeah.
I'm
Where's
going
the
through
rest
like
of it?
watching 3-minute clips, and then okay, next 3-minute clip. And, like I literally watched all the things on there, just the little bits that I can get. I went there to get it because I was like, yeah, no more downloading shit on LimeWire because my uncle.
Yeah.
And like that was the website, and yeah, the good old days.
So before porn, like I said, I didn't know what porn was. I was pretty reserved back then too. The one who introduced me to like that the sexual stuff was Tim.
Wow.
So Tim and his buddy back then, like we were at his place, and they told me to lock their door. So they were playing like RuneScape.
Don't.
They were telling me to like they were like playing RuneScape or whatever back then.
What's RuneScape?
Yeah. So I guess they misspelled it, and it came like to a hentai freaking website. And we just started watching hentai, and I was just like, "What the fuck is this?"
Well, because as a kid too, it's like, oh, it's cartoon.
Yeah,
And
but then you're like, you're curious.
Yeah.
And I was just like, okay, I remember that website. So I started searching it up.
You're like, write it down in your like mental notes.
Oh
So
man,
you
I
can
was
go
just a
back
horny
to it?
bastard back then.
Weren't we all?
Yeah.
Like right now, like porn now, I think it's so mid.
Oh yeah.
Like I miss my favorite porn stars that aren't like doing it anymore.
Who's your favorite porn star?
You know Lana Rhodes?
Yeah.
She's not, she's pretty new, but she stopped doing it.
Lana
Yeah, yeah.
Rhodes. I never knew any.
But because
Porn
she
stars
had
like
I
that.
think she had a baby. So she was pregnant this past year.
That's the one with the Jake Paul brothers, right? Chick
Yeah,
dating.
Logan Paul's best friend was dating
Yeah.
Lana Rhodes, yeah. But yeah, she doesn't do it anymore. There's a lot.
For me, it was always the freaking Lisa Ann back then.
See, like I never really
just-
got into.
I never really was into just actors. Like I just whatever
so
the
I was
fuck I
like-
could get my hands on.
Nah,
was
I-
good
I
enough.
just loved the
Yeah.
MILFs. The MILFs were just banging.
It's funny. I don't even really like those like super high quality porns.
Oh yeah,
Like,
now it's
when
all
it's
about the amateurs.
When it's like
homemade.
HD film and that shit,
I'm
like,
about that.
I don't like it.
I love a good production.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
I don't know. It's just a little bit too much for me. I'm like,
If
give
they
me.
did some color grading to like to make
The
their
skin-
body look shinier, looks more,
I can't, because I know it's acting. It's not real.
Well, yeah.
No, but that's why I said, like, for me, it's like the amateur homemade type of stuff.
Do you think that you would be able to like direct a porn without having a hard on?
Oh, yeah.
I can't.
You think? You really think?
I could. Trust me, I could.
I want to put this to the test.
How the fuck are we gonna do that?
I
have
don't
to
know.
if I'm doing that shit, I have to come in with like a pillow. Like,
You gotta wear like a
have to do
chastity
this.
belt.
Yeah.
like my hands would be like this the whole time.
No,
just
because for
to
me, it's
cover
like,
my fucking boner.
it's hard for me to get turned on unless I'm like actually physically attracted to that person.
What if this porn star is like super hot? What if you're shooting like a lesbian porn?
Oh, that'd be worse for me. You get two titties in the same room. Like, what?
Exactly. I'm like, what if it's a lesbian porn and they both happen to be so hot?
Send it. Like,
You'll just film with the boner.
yeah.
Nah, I would have to like if I'm filming like a guy and a girl, I'm just so I don't have a boner. I'm just looking at the guy's dick. I'm just
Oh
like,
my
okay, turn
God.
off, turn off, turn off. I'm looking at the dick. Turn off, turn off. I'm not looking at her.
Oh my, that's.
That's funny.
I would.
I always
never-
thought I've considered. I was like, it would be really cool to be like a
star?
porn. No, not a porn star.
Yeah. I was
Of
like,
the other end, behind the
Oh,
camera,
behind the
like
camera?
record like porns, because not only is it a thriving business, but it doesn't look like you gotta be that great at filming either.
Yeah,
You know,
you
like
really
some
don't.
Yeah.
like you just gotta be there to get the shit. You know,
But if you're a cameraman
and you get
doing
nut on your
close-ups,
camera.
yeah, no, you just, it's that time of the scene where they nut, just fucking.
they whip it out and you're like, splats on your face.
I seen a TikTok of that situation, and then it's just him holding the camera. It's just milk, and he's just like,
Yeah, that's tough.
I would fucking hate that.
That's disgusting.
Oh my god.
Hey, you gotta do your job.
That's
Gotta
true.
remain professional.
That's true.
What's a little jizz gonna do?
Oh, that's freaking funny.
Better yet, he'll come out with better looking skin.
Look, your skin is perfect.
That's flawless.
I've
Wait,
never
so
got.
It does work.
I've never got a semen face mask, unfortunately,
That's crazy.
or a pearl necklace.
That's crazy.
A fucking pearl necklace.
Nothing.
Have you heard that it's not even a theory? I think it's true. Like if you do get like cum in your eye, the sperm will try to find like
An egg.
in your eye.
It'll slither
so
its
it's
way
like
down.
it's literally like it's live in your eye.
Dude, freaking where were we? Oh, we were at Conrad's place when Jen was living there, and came over one day, and she was like, my eyes like her eye was so red, because I guess like right before she came, like she had sex, and then like he jizzed in her eye, and I was like, what? And her eye was so red. I was like, I didn't know semen can do that. Ever since
Yeah, I
then,
think
I'm
that's,
like,
that's what
get
happened.
that shit away from my eyes.
Well, next time, just close your eyes.
Ew,
Just let
imagine
it-
coming on a girl's face and she's like this.
Just go like,
She's closing her eyes.
and you're just like,
You probably stop coming as soon as she closes her eyes.
Oh, that's freaking funny.
okay, guys, thank you so much for watching this podcast, our very first podcast. And
Peace out.
Yeah, we're trying to do this,
The rough cut of the raw cut.
the rough cut of the rock cut. But yeah, we're trying to do an episode a week, so stay tuned for the next one. Peace out.
Peace out.